If you're looking for a software that helps you to build your business, gives you funnels, courses, emails, calendars, a CRM, social media, and so much more, then my favorite platform is definitely GoHighLevel. And we have a series of videos on this channel that teach you how to use GoHighLevel, and this is one of them. Welcome. If it is your first time watching any one of my videos, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. On this channel, I teach you how to turn your courses or coaching programs into a recurring revenue system in your business. So don't forget that if you are looking to give GoHighLevel a try, my link is right below this video. Please go ahead and click that, and we have a bunch of amazing bonuses for you should you use my link. Let me walk you through how to add your domain inside of your funnels or your website or your blogs inside of GoHighLevel. I want to walk you through how to add a domain to your GoHighLevel account for yourself or for your clients for any funnel that you are working on. So to do that, the first thing you want to do, let's get this out of the way, is to navigate over to the bottom left-hand side of settings. So click over here on settings and then scroll down again on the left-hand side to domains over here. So now I'm on domains. You can see that this is a demo account, so I have no domains over here. Before you do this, however, you want to make sure that you do already have a domain purchased. So all of my domains are purchased on Ionos, but you can use GoDaddy, you can use Namecheap. Any of those platforms will work. As long as you own your domain, you should be able to do this. So that's step one. Step one is purchase your domain. Step two is to then come into settings and go over to domains, and you should come here. When you click on add domain, it will ask you what domain you are adding. Now, this is when you then need to go into the platform that you purchased your domain. So in my case, I've used Ionos to purchase my domain. So I'm going to open it. And so here are some domains that I could be using. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to use this domain, Live Lucrative Workshops. Let me select that. What you want to do is to copy the domain. Once you click on it, copy it, and then go back into GoHighLevel and type in www. and then paste the domain. So now you have the domain there, and you click on continue. And what I love about this platform is that it's going to tell you what to do moving forward, and I'm going to show you what to do. So now it's setting up my domain here, and it's retrieving DNS records as it says here. Give it a couple of seconds to get to the end. Now it's setting up the domain and finalizing the setup. So these are the steps that I need to take. Step 3 is to update your records. So we need to add two types of records. The first is the A record, and the second is the C name record over here. And over here, it's showing what we need to do. So these steps are pretty easy, and all we need to do is copy these. So you can see that there's a copy over there, copy to clipboard, and we can update the record. So let me do it in real time so that you can see how I do it. So I'm going to go back into Ionos. I've clicked on the domain, so the domain is open. I'm going to go over to DNS over here. So whatever you have, whether it's Namecheap or GoDaddy, you should go over to DNS over here, where we can then add a record. You then click over at add record over here. And the first record, if we go back to the platform over here, the first record we need to add is the A record, and we need the @ sign, and we need the required value. So I'm going to just copy this because I can just type this in. So I'm going to copy this over here. These numbers, I'm just going to click here to copy them. Click OK over here. Go back into wherever I have purchased my domain, and I'm going to select a record because that's the first thing, according to this, that I'm adding. All right, so I'm going to select a record, which I have. Now, host name should be @. So select @ or type it in because that's what it says here, right? So host name is @, and then points to, this is where you paste the numbers that we had copied. So again, let me show you over here, these numbers over here, and I clicked on copy, clicked on OK, and I went back and I simply pasted it here. I leave everything else as it is. And then all I'm going to do is click on save. Let's give it a second. Can you see the A record has now been successfully created? So that's fine. And if I scroll down, I should be able to find it. And it's this one right here. Now, again, I've done the first one. Now I need to do the C name record. And so for the hosting, I need to put www. And for the value required, it is this over here. So I'm going to copy this, click OK, go back here and click again on add record. Then this time I'm going to select C name over here. Then over here, I'm going to type in or click on www over here. If you can't see it, just type it in, www over there. And points to, I'm simply going to click on save. Paste over there because I had copied it previously. And then I'm going to click on save over here. And it's going to say this, it says this because I'm on Ionos. It might say something different if you have purchased from somewhere else, and that is perfectly fine. I simply click on save over here. Brilliant, and your CNAME record has now been created. So now I go back, and then all I have to do is click on verify records to make sure that everything has been done correctly. So let me click on that. So it says it requires about 30 seconds to acknowledge that I have done the right thing. So let's give it a few seconds. Wonderful, done. Yay, domain has been added successfully. So now I can see my domains are here. Now, step 4, the final step, is to link your domain with a funnel. So you can use domains in multiple funnels, of course, but make sure that you have a different subdomain if you're going to be using it in more than one funnel. In this instance, I'm going to find one of my funnels. I'm going to click here to link it to a funnel. So click down here, and for this demo account, I only have 2 funnels. So let's say I'm working on my Summit funnel, for example, I would select my Summit funnel. If I was working on my lead magnet, my lead generation funnel, I would select my lead generation funnel, or whatever funnel you are working on, you would select that. Now this is a demo account, so I'm just going to select the Summit funnel right here. It's a set default funnel step, and in this instance I'm going to select my opt-in page because that is the first step people will get to when they land on my funnel. And then there's one more thing you need to do over here where it says additional option. You need to set the 404 or error page here. Now this just basically means that if something goes wrong with the link, or a page, something happens, you want this link, the domain that you have set up, to land somewhere. So in this instance, I will set it again. In this instance, I have all the funnel steps in this funnel, and I'm going to choose my opt-in page because if anything goes wrong, I still want people to go back to my opt-in page. Once I have done that, I click on link domain, and now it's linking. Brilliant, and now it's linked, and I can see my domain here in this domain section. So there's a few things that you can do to confirm that your domain is, has been added properly. You can go to the actual funnel. So if I go back and I go into sites and I go into the Summit funnel where I added the domain. So I've got the Summit funnel over here. And let's go into that opt-in page. Well, we don't even need to because we can see the domain is already added right here at the top. So now I have my actual domain added to the funnel. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Go ahead and click the link below this video, and of course get started with GoHighLevel using my link. Also, I have an amazing masterclass coming up where I walk you through how to turn your courses or coaching programs into a recurring revenue business model without launching, without frustration, or without burnout. The link is right below this video. Make sure you click on that and join me for the masterclass. Otherwise, I'll see you on my next video.